Now to that bizarre investigation near Penn's Landing. A man accused of stealing a sailboat with a stolen weapon and then taking it for a ride on the Delaware River. He didn't get far thanks to a witness that called 911 and both the Coast Guard and police stepping in, according to officials. Our Kelly Rule spoke to them about how it all went down.
I see this lone boat come right out in front of me.
Jeff Harth lives on a boat at Pier 3 off Columbus Boulevard along the Delaware River and says he doesn't take advantage of this spot often enough. Last night he did and got more than just a view.
I literally sat down, I put in 2 words, I looked up, and here he comes.
He is 31-year-old Roger Pojar, according to Philadelphia police.
Well, I happened to be at the right place at the right time. You know, he just drove by the wrong guy.
Harth says he spotted Pojar aboard the Miss Georgia just before 7 p.m. Miss Georgia just so happens to be his favorite sailboat to teach on at Liberty Sailing School. They keep their boats over at Pier 5, and he knows all the instructors.
He was by himself, and the engine's cavitating, which is absolutely abnormal. So he passes by, I yell at him. He looks at me, he kind of ducks down, and he keeps going, and I just get on my radio.
The U.S. Coast Guard first responded, ironically getting the call just as Pojar sailed on by. Officials say they stopped the sailboat by the Walt Whitman Bridge and boarded. And Pojar told them he worked for the federal agency and had a firearm, which they secured. Officials say that too was stolen. This is definitely not the typical type of call you guys get.
No, usually we have a lot of search and rescue, but this was a different call, and we responded properly. Very calm the whole time. He says he was heading south. That was his whole goal.
His excursion down south was about a total 2 miles. Police say their officers then responded and arrested him.
A grand theft boat?
It's a first for Harth and Petty Officer Second Class Vincent Parisi, making his first year in Philadelphia one he will never forget.
I've been in the Coast Guard 8 years, and this is a new one for me, so it's exciting.
We have eyes everywhere, and we have cameras everywhere, and this is probably a good example of that. If you're going to steal a boat, don't come here, because we're going to catch you.
Police say Pojar is facing firearms and theft charges, among additional offenses. As for Miss Georgia, she's back at Pier 5 safely and was fortunately not damaged. Reporting at Penn's Landing, I'm Kelly Rule, Fox 29 News.